Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for their skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's Draxler. Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Paredes. Mbappe. Oh, great Draxler! Oh, great save, real class.
Draxler simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a goal! Hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe, now it's Draxler. It's Neymar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register why that's the case.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. Neymar has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Neymar, gets the better of his man. Neymar goes through the middle, it's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Neymar. Neymar. Griezmann. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe going through. Neymar goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Out to the right, he's got options out wide, he's left his man, Messi. But there has only been that one goal, it is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's Luis Suarez! Paredes. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Now it's Rakitic. Oh, nice touch. Rakitic. He's gone for it! Nicely worked.
Rakitic quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Marco Verratti. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Vidal. Vidal. Oh, shooting chance! And here's Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Paredes. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to shoot. And the finish. Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Suarez. Looking to get within range.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Messi shoots! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
But it's Pablo Sarabia.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's there to receive it. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Herrera. Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Neymar. Griezmann. He's through. Now it's Messi. Big chance! One-on-one! Has a... Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! And that has raised the roof! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another.
Has a hit! Ter Stegen gives... And they've been caught out here. And it's Bernat. Neymar finds himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. So off we go then. Roberto. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Vidal. Vidal. And here's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Rakitic. It's come through, and he's gone for it! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Now a chance to break. Luis Suarez. Messi. Could be a chance here. Goes for goal! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Paredes is there to heave it away. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Marco Verratti. Verratti. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, another chance! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Neymar. Bernat. Verratti with a towering header! Neymar finds himself offside. Marquinhos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roberto drives it forward. Vidal. Griezmann. Has a look and has a go. And it's Messi. That's a decent ball. He's got the ball, and the shot! Vidal goes looking. Verratti. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got options out wide. Going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Marquinhos plays it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Vidal. Griezmann gets it, and now what? Hoists it forward. Rakitic. Roberto. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. And he's cut it out. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos, chipped through. Now surely, Mbappe! And it's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go?
Going for goal! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And here's Griezmann, and it's Vidal. Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Luis Suarez. Vidal gets a good foot in there. Now it's Neymar. it's Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It could be in here.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Messi has got himself a free kick. Offside that time. So here comes a substitution. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar. Got a size. He's had a go! In for the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Luis Suarez. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Marco Verratti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Griezmann. He could be in here, goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Defending of the desperate variety. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Arthur. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Paredes, he does have an assist to his name. Mbappe, room for a shot, has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Luis Suarez, Arthur. here's Griezmann. Referee's given a throw. Barcelona have to get it into the box and shot it goal! Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Arthur plays it forward. Forward it goes. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Neymar. Gets the better of his man. Deftly done. Hits one! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's Dybala, and the shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's got away. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. And here's Neymar. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Ramsey. Let's put a stop to that. Mbappe. Ramsey. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's Neymar! Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Cuadrado. He gets past his man. Play for a throw. Dybala. Marco Verratti. Mbappe, just the keeper to beat, hits one. Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Juventus! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Ronaldo gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got through. Dybala has a pop.
Oh, it's die-hard defence. And
what's he giving here? Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt. Ramsey. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marco Verratti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danilo. And it's Cuadrado. Bernat gets it back. Ramsey. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Rabiot. Danilo. Early ball. He's got his range wrong there. Gay. Di Maria. Mbappe. He's in! And the finish! There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive?
Shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Begling?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Oh, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Dybala goes long. Cuadrado plays it into the box. Neymar. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Chiellini. Alexandro. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Di Maria battles to win it back. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey has set up 1 goal so far. Looks to thread it through. Cuadrado. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's there to clear it. And here's Dybala. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Quadrado looks to dink one in. Going through. Bernat. And here's Quadrado. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. A really good feat. And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Douglas Costa. Hit long and direct. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Idrissa Gueye. And the through ball is intercepted. He's left his man. Mbappe. Mbappe. Has a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernat tried to... Mbappe! Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. That's not going to make it. Idrissa Gueye. Herrera. Quadrado. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Douglas Costa taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Herrera gets it back. Bernat. And here's Dybala. This could spell danger. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rabiot. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Draxler. Neymar. Neymar tries to head towards goal. He's had a shot! It's their first effort on goal. Quadrado displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's Dybala. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Quadrado. Ramsey. It's found its way to him. Cut out in the nick of time. No question, that's a foul. And it's Verratti. Marco Verratti. Mbappe.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, good interception. Paredes. Still goalless. And here's Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Ramsey gets it back. It's a loose ball. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And that's been won straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets away from his opponents. Idrissa Gueye, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Paris Saint-Germain with a set-piece chance.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
He's through the middle. Well, they can break here. Face to face with the keeper. Has a goal! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Juventus take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Meunier collects the ball from behind. It's cut loose. Ball is over the line. And it's Verratti. And here's Di Maria. Hits one! It's in! They are right back in business. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Needed a better pass there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rabiot. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Dybala!
Paulo Dybala usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Play for a throw. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
De Ligt. And it's Ramsey. Cristiano going for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Danilo picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Cuadrado. It's gone out for a throw-in. Verratti battles to win it back. And here's Dybala, looking to force his way through. And here comes the corner. Towering header! So here comes the substitution. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! that for a class finish.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now, can he capitalise?
Meunier just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe. Caught offside that time.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Dybala.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Neymar. And a Herrera.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Quick glance at goal. Has a goal! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus are 2 up, and hits one! Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Chooses to go back. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Herrera.
Dybala.
Bernardeschi.
Dybala.
Good take. He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Dybala.
It's a brilliant interception. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.